everyone, this is Fiona, Persian medium. I am Power. And another night, and tonight is actually AvidAdvice show. So I would love to introduce AvidAdvice and tons of my awesome and very, very certificate and perfect advisors on AvidAdvice. So, and for those people who are actually looking for me and all other advisors that work in another platform, now you guys can find us on AvidAdvice.com. AvidAdvice.com. So before I start to take any callers, I would love to talk about future, past, and present. So when you feel that you're stuck in your past, means that you put yourself in the blame and uncomfortability. When you feel that you're stuck in your future, you put yourself in anxiety mode and depression. And when you feel that you are in a present moment and you connect with your soul, energies, love, and you sense every single connection to earth, to water, to people around, you will see who you are and you will connect to your own power. That's why I wanted you, and I would love to suggest you to be in the present. Forget about past, because past is gone. Forget about future, because we don't know what would happen in between now until a minute, a day, or a week from now. So this is very important for you to connect, to feel, and to believe in your power and the energies around at the moment and now. So I received a couple of emails almost about 5 days ago. It was 4 of my clients tried to ask me a couple of spiritual questions, which was kind of very hard to answer. One of those very nice email that I received was about, Fiona, I dreamed a lot about my spirituality. I feel that I have some psychic connection. The other one says that, my mom who passed away almost 10 years ago, it's just like all over me. I can feel and sense and connect into her all the time. What's wrong with me and what is going on? I have to tell to all of you, nothing is wrong about you guys. The only things that they happened, it was about that you guys get connect into the spiritualities of yours and starting to believe that you have some sense of power that you never used in the past. So if you feel and sense that you can get into and get in touch with the present and the moment of spirit who passed away 10 years ago, may you never felt about that person before, but you can feel that there is a spirit around you and you kind of feel that you have some emotion, psychic abilities, something is just activated. Just continue to feel activated, okay? Don't be scared and don't be there. This is very, very important fact. So now back to studio, and your guys listening to Fiona, Persian medium. I am Power, and this is AvidAdvice show. Hello, my dear. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Awesomely. Leon, how are you doing, sweetie? Thank you so much for coming to AvidAdvice show, and thank you so much for calling. And please give me your date of birth before I start, and then tell me about what you have in your beautiful mind and what I can do for you. Go ahead, please.
My birth date is 8/6/1968, and I was born in exactly 5:48 a.m.
Young lady, of course. Let me see it, sweetheart. Age is just a number. Remember that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, my love. I see a couple things.
I'm sorry?
I see actually a couple things for you. The first important things that come directly in the middle of your pentagon is telling me about some change and some challenge that you may kind of a little bit concerned about that. and you may not know exactly what to do and how to confirm this energies. But I have to tell you, sweetie, I have a good news for that change. If you have any sort of kind of changes or any kind of like a decision that you need to make, or somehow you need to jump from the circle to another circle, which you are kind of very worried and concerned right now at the moment, all I wanted you to do is drop your anxiety and moving forward to that jump without to be concerned and worried about the future. Okay, stay away from anxiety, because I can see that there is kind of anxious stress, discommunication in between you and your spirit is just because of boriness, because of a stress. I wanted you to hold yourself back from that stress or stress. And all I wanted you to do is just like connect to your soul, connect to your energies, and believe in your power and believe in yourself. This is exactly what I wanted you to do at the moment. Okay?
Okay.
So, yeah. So now there is another concern that I can see that you have. There is not health concern, but it's kind of like emotional concern, what I can see around you in the middle of your pentagon, which I wanted you to explain to me that why you are too stressed, why you are stressed out. I mean, what's the reason for? I mean, well, you should not be.
It seems like a lot of things have happened. Issues with work. My ex wants to take my son, and he's not even a good fit for my son. My car was taken. I'm on the sheriff. I mean, just a lot of things all happened all at once, and excuse me, and just a lot of things. It's just I'm scattered everywhere. It's just like I have a checklist of to do each day, emotionally and physically, to get things back in order, because it seemed like a tornado came and just wiped everything out, and I'm having to clean it up. So. There's a lot going on. There's a lot emotional.
What are you doing with your Lee? What are you doing with your stress, though? I mean, like when anxiety comes through you and through your body, how you start?
I burn herbs. I work with herbs. I work a lot of herbs. Make incense. I make my oils. Herbs. I try to take with my crystals and stones. I try to really ground and center. Try to get myself back into sanity when I lose it for a minute in my head. And excuse me, I really try to stay focused and stay strong and not try to fall apart each day. I mean, so that's what I work on. I just do my herbs.
I wanted to suggest to you something that's actually very fast and quickly could adjust your feelings and also distract you from the negative energies and anxieties. The one thing that I wanted you to do, have a pink salt and have it in every corner of the place that you are sleeping. And you don't need to have a lot of salt, but it's just like a very, little by little, through the four corner of the place that you are sleeping. I wanted you to put the salt on it. And then in the morning, I wanted you to wipe it off. And then again, in 7 nights, I wanted you to continue to do that. This is going to take away all the negative and anxieties and also negativities that come through your brain and also into your subconscious mind. Because when you are sleeping, your subconscious mind is starting to observe and it's starting actually to get connect with yourself. So it's very important that when you actually put the salt on the corner in the 4 places in your bedroom, the place that you are sleeping, in the morning when you wake up, you wipe it out, okay? Number 2, and you have to do it in 7 nights. Number 2, I wanted you to have a 1 glass of water. You write it down in a white piece of paper about your desire, what actually you don't want to have. Example, I don't want to lose my job. I don't want that people is going to judge me. I don't want that my kids is going to have this and that. Anything that you don't want, you are write it down in the middle of the paper, and then you put the glass of water in some places, and then put actually the paper on top of the glass. They shouldn't actually touch the water. Just put it on top of it. In the morning when you wake up, you actually drink water completely. That's what you need to do, okay? And you have to do it in 7 nights. This is also going to take away all the problems and the craziness and attractions, because right now you are in the wrong frequency. If you're in the wrong frequency, that the wrong things and negative things will find you. What you have to do to change this negativity, you need to change your frequency. As a human being, we can't change our frequency like that. It's kind of very, very hard to do. But we have to fake it until we make it. How we have to do now, with the corner of the salt, you are going to let your subconscious mind stop thinking about the negativity and boringness and sadness, especially when you are asleep. Number two, when you drink the water up, that means in the morning, that means that you are going to flash it out, everything that you observe at that night with the energies in through your body that trying to hold you into the directions that you don't want it to go, okay? And the other thing that I wanted you to do, every single 10 minutes, I wanted you to have a smile. I know it's kind of crazy, but this is the best ever magic that you can use to change all the circumstances, all the frequencies around to the positive way. Let's say I had actually patients and I had students that had a major problem with depressions. And the healing power of those smiling every 10 minutes, it make them to stop even taking the medication, like a depression medication. That's why I wanted you to do that, because I want to make sure that every 10 minutes you asking yourself, are you in the right directions? Are you in the right frequencies? Are you attracting the right things right now? That's exactly what I want you. You don't need to say, but all I wanted you to do is like a smile like that.
Okay.
Every 10 minutes.
I love those suggestions.
And do it in almost 5 days. And I promise you, you are going to see the miracle just because of that 10 minutes smile. I promise you. I received tons of emails. I received tons of actually, testimonies of just that thing. So that's what I wanted you to do that from tonight, okay? And be positive, feel positive. Okay. Forget about anything and everything that could push you down, make you to feel unhappy, sad and disappointed. Let it go, push it away, and shake it from your body, shake it from your mind. Don't allow yourself to get into something that you don't want to be. You got it, hon? So you remove all the negativity, thoughts, feelings, frequencies that are going to connect you to the negative energies. Stop thinking about the bad and worst case scenario. Just think about the
worry. I have one question.
Sure.
On a lighter note, I don't know why this came to my mind, but it did. I'm going to take all that you suggested. I'm going to do those things, just like you said, and I'll get it back to you on the results. But I've been a single mom for 16 years alone. I've not dated anybody ever. And I'm wondering, at my age, will I ever meet anybody that I connect with ever?
The first thing I saw, actually, and was so funny that you brought it up to me, because when I just opened your Pentagon by the date of birth that you told me, the first thing that's come is about, like, it wasn't your time until actually the September 25th, 2018. So let's say that if you could even find someone 2 years ago, a year ago, 6 months ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, you couldn't even actually continue to have a beautiful and blessed life with that specific person. And it sounds to be that you went through a lot of pain, emotional pain. You kind of lose your trust. You can't trust people. It's kind of very, very hard for you to just trust someone, even kind of like a new person. That's why this time, the highest power, the energies and the spirit around, the way that you may pray to God in the past of couple 5, 6 years, wanted to make sure that this time you are going to end up with a real person, not someone that could or continue to have that type of problems, kind of, emotional pain or anything that was in the past of couple 5 or 6 years. So that's why you did not meet anybody until the September 23rd and 25th of 2018. So your real destiny, or better say the transit from the old circle, which was a single or kind of like a single mom, no man in the connection, no one that you could count on, it will change completely for 10 years guarantee. Just the 10 years guarantee, not just 10 years, but 10 years that I can see it so far in your Pentagon that will actually take you to the next level. Let's say that you're closing your eyes, you're jumping from the circle, jumping to another circle. And is this circle happening before or around the 23rd of September 2018. So it's all about a couple months from now. I wanted you to hang in there, and this person will find you. I know that you are going to ask me like, okay, I'm not dating kind of anyone or a specific, like I'm not going anywhere. I'm not activating myself in any other places. Don't worry about it. You don't need to do anything because this person will find you. So wherever you are going, the grocery store, public place, wherever you are going, this person will be there and trying to pick up on you. And that's why I would say that congratulations, because 2018, especially around the month of September, is the year and the month for you that will take you to the next level and next relationship with 10 years guarantee and ensure you for happiness, love, prosperity, and luck.
Okay, and everything else with my other personal life, I know, thank you so much for doing this for free, but the other chaos that's been going on in my life, things will smooth out eventually, right?
You don't have any, listen to me. We don't have any bad luck and we don't have any good luck. Everything is good. Whatever you are making up, all of this is just your mind. You make those things to be bad and you make those things to be good. You can make the bad luck, which you feel is a bad luck, through the good luck, because this is exactly what your theory is. That's exactly what I'm saying. When you are changing your frequencies, you are changing every circumstances around you. That's why we are not allowed to say how long does it take that type of the chaotic things or actually critical position is going to go away, because we are not talking about any negativity. We are not talking about critical position. We are not talking about the chaos. We are not talking about anything. We're just talking about when I can get better, when I can go to the better place. How can I grow myself? How can I be more surprised and get more positive surprises? How can I be more receptive to respect and love? How can I receive those? This is the timing for you to just stop thinking about any of those words. Kind of like stop using those words completely from tonight. You do not have those words. They never exist in any places. And the only things that you have in your mind is about positivity, feeling good, connecting to your soul and power of the energies. And there is no bizarre situation. There is no maybe situation. There is no bad luck, because we don't have anything. Because all we have is in our mind. It's in our subconscious mind. And when you start to smile every 10 minutes, that's what I wanted you to come back to me with the testimony and tell me exactly what's going on. Because when you are talking and saying that to me, you are going to feel and sense it so strongly and so nicely that you're just gonna say, oh my God, Fiona, you can't even imagine what happened to my life after 5 days. Because that I know exactly where you belong. Right now, what I can even see and sense and feel you, I'm just trying to kind of like do some sort of healing, trying to kind of like using my angel, trying to channeling you. The place that I can see that you are blocked into that is the digestion, okay? So you have some problem with your stomach right now. And that's what I can see, that those energies is blocked there, okay?
Okay.
Just close your eyes for 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Put your right hand on top of your right breast.
Okay.
Okay? And your left hand on top of your tummy.
Okay.
You got it? You close your eyes. You're not opening.
Okay.
I feel, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Deep breath.
Okay.
Now to take away these energies from your tummy. Deep breath now. You can feel a little bit of sweat.
Oh my God.
Down. Just hang in there. Don't open your eyes. It's coming out. It's coming out. Coming out. Out. Open your eyes.
Well, I feel tingling. Tickling.
It's out now. The blocking is out. You're good now. Okay?
Okay.
Thank God. I got sweat, okay?
Thank you so much. You're awesome.
Okay, I'm happy.
I'm happy too. I think you changed my life.
No, I'm getting hot, but I'm happy that I could clear the block, and I'm happy that I did, and I'm very happy. I wanted you to just drink cold water right away after our call, and if you can't take a shower, Just go and take a shower,
that.
like for 5 minutes. Just close your eyes, and then when you taking a shower, try to manifest, okay? Whatever you want,
Okay.
the manifestation, taking a shower, you manifest, and then you are never, ever worry yourself, because now the block, the things that just stalk you there is gone right now. Thank God. It was very hard, but we could do it, and I'm so grateful and happy for that. And by the way, if you ever come to California, I don't know where you are located, but I have actually a place in Corona Del Mar, which actually I have holistic healers, and also the machine that could actually help people that is just like having like stocking energy somewhere in the body and everything. So just please email me on PersianMedium@gmail.com. Unfortunately, we have a lot of waiting time, because we actually helping the cancer patients, and we already have almost 3 months of waiting time. But I would love to help you, because I could channel your energies just like through radio. So I feel so good about that. So if you ever need me again, if anything that happened, if anything you need me about, like your kids and anything in regard to, just email me at PersianMedium@gmail.com. So I'm happy for you. I don't want to hold you anymore, because I know that you need to drink some cold water right now. I wanted you to jump in and take a shower, maybe immediately after our call, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. And actually, my producer telling me about like just stay with this client, or stay with this person that's talking to me right now. But I can't. I have to let you go. I can't, because
okay,
I don't
thank
want
you so much. Be blessed.
transfer again. Just jump, and go. Okay, go.
I'm gone. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, back to studio, and you are guys listening to Fiona, Persian Medium, I Am Power, and this is AvidAdvice show. So I have another caller. I have just maybe 3 minutes, but I would love to have this person come again. Hello. Let me see. Hello, Nick. How are you doing? From England. Wow. Nick, are you there? Hello. Can you hear me? Okay, sounds like I lost this. Whoa. I'm sorry. And it was kind of very hard, but it was a very good experience that I could help someone, that I felt the pain, and I could just feel that pain in the stomach, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that. So it was a good experience, and I'm very grateful that I could help this lady. Before I say goodbye to you guys, I want to thank you for all emails. I want to thank you for all beautiful, warm, nice. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm just so thankful and so grateful. I mean, every day when I reading one of those emails, I'm kind of having tears in my eyes, and those emails are very touching, and kind of telling me that, Fiona, you changed my life, you changed my son's life, you changed my daughter's life, you changed everybody's life. You did this, you did that. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm asked God that if I could continue to actually help you guys with everything as I have as a gift, and I would love to. I think that I have a person back into it right now. No, right now I don't have this person. It's actually gone, but don't worry about that. So you guys can actually find me on AvidAdvice.com, and AvidAdvice show is actually through Tuesday and every Thursday, and would love to have you guys in any of my shows. I have 3 days shows, and for more information you guys can go to A1R and get more information. And for more things what I'm doing and who I am, PersianMedium.com and AvidAdvice.com. Thank you so much. I'm very blessed to have you guys, and have a great one. See you next time. Bye.